Here we go, duel one, let's rock. And all it is now, I feel like it's gonna be a game of knockouts. You know, she
Is that better?
in that realm, and she likes to make you guess over and over. Zato, on the other hand, he knocks you down, and you basically just die.
Yeah.
You can't block, you're dead. You don't know how to deal with Pilser, you're dead.
Yeah, we see all the notes getting shot already. We saw Leffen with the early Drunkard shades are reflected. It actually holds the angle she shoots it at. So it's important.
All good?
To put it
Love
there
that.
Drunkard, but chase down, big jab on wake up. Leffen
My voice does seem a little loud.
Died, by the way, gold burst.
Oh, early, it instantly goes for the super spending. Some of that meter you just earned from the gold burst.
Oh yeah,
Dude, the bait in the gold burst.
Right after no punish, but Daru on the hunt, throws the 6P. Gonna be a setup here. Went for the low, missed the throw, and Leffen, big opportunity.
Yeah, you didn't see the OTG right there. I wonder why. Didn't take that hard slash or just keep the pressure. But here we go. Birdman hands, that's Anamorphous.
Yeah, despite Leffen going down pretty quickly, they could definitely take this round if they bait the YRC. Yeah, they were focused on being really... Okay, they baited him one. So the reason that Leffen missed that 5D is because they were focused on staying out of the range of YRC, and they were just slightly out of the range of the 5D.
Huge, right? It's such a big part of this matchup because
That they whiffed it on purpose, because the YRC would have whiffed.
That pressure against Zato after, but because of that, Zato players are always scouting for it, and we see the
Once again, you can't count Zato out when they get that knockdown, especially when they get that wall break even. And it looks like we're going to see it again. Daru will have bar. Not saying that it's going to be easy to use, though. Zato pressure is dumb. Yeah, you're not wrong. 50%. Daru's 2 bars. Gets opened up. Leffen waiting for the burst. And, dude, Leffen's burst base, man.
His bursts up.
Just, bro.
He gives them away. His bursts are really just in spots that are obvious or very, like, clear that he's going to go for it. And that's a big hallmark of Daru's plan. He's very scrambly. He has a lot of really strong offense, but when he bursts, like, he tends to just do it at the most, like, oh god, it slipped away from me. I'm just going to do it.
Yeah, and I feel like he likes to party, bro.
Backdash.
Hino's offense is so strong.
Gonna get the oppose out.
I feel like it really does benefit his game style.
Yeah.
Hino gets that knockdown, she throws you in the washer and the dryer, and you're like, yo, what just happened?
Yeah, it feels bad. I mean, that's just how it goes. Wow, the low profile 2K under the 2H. This is big counter hit there, looking for the burst, and Leffen gives it up later, so burst timing was successful, and I kind of like the delay on it.
Yeah, tried to move right there. You saw the purple
Big command grab.
Damned Fang, what's your idea? Throw him in the short tank. Gold burst.
That's a nice gold burst. Daru's definitely going to be able to make something happen here. Actually gets caught, though.
Wasted strategy, but still.
Lockdown.
Oh, did you see the note on that? Shot it all the way to the top, and that
Big
killed
jumping.
Eddie. That also hits Zato. This is a big
YRC.
successful. Daru out of there. Eddie
Nice backdash, going to be caught by the 2S.
And there it is.
I like Daru actually aiming.
It's not going to kill, but yeah. Leffen opted to just keep the corner instead of breaking the wall, and will get rewarded for that.
Leffen once again getting that first game.
Yeah, looking really, really successful.
Tempo changes so quick. That's exactly what you're going to see in a matchup like this, where both characters have really strong offense and really weak defense. The big changer, though, is going to be that Zato's neutral is just so much stronger than Hino's. Big challenge.
A few people that's been able to stop him from like going ham after he gets that note on top of him.
Yeah, and the way he
honestly, Zato's pressure is also stronger than Hino's.
I love the jump D in the air.
There's not much that that Hino does better at.
So good choice. Oh, big drop. That was huge.
Oh my god.
And Daru had a big chance. Note kills
big
Eddie,
note.
and the air to air is okay. I think for Leffen, he's going to be able to land here.
6P, RC to keep it going. No burst.
Did he mean Eddie? Probably.
RC
Eddie's pressure? Well, bro.
That's the problem of having somebody.
I mean, Zato controls it. You know what I mean.
He's not looking.
You know.
He went the complete wrong way right there.
Sometimes you're not.
Wow.
Up, you know.
Yeah.
Ooh, even though you're a symbiote, close as faultless defense to get out of there.
Wow, what a chemical love to snipe there. That was so good. Look at this
dude.
This Eno zoning
God.
From Daru Eno.
Full screen.
Daru zoning was insane there.
All right, here we go.
I can't believe how effective they were at just keeping Leffen out.
In this second round in game number 2.
Leffen gives up a ton of space. Yeah, eats the chemical love, runs in. Force the burst out from Daru. And now Daru is going so hard at these chemical loves, I kind of fear that they're going to get baited out. Exactly like that. And now look, Leffen gets a free turn.
You don't even want to engage Zato.
Okay.
On the screen.
Daru chasing the air with the JS.
Going in is probably the best option. The full screen game is really going to help out.
Dude, the bait.
Get baited.
And this is going to be wall break.
Are we tied up 1-1?
On the ground, huge damage. No guns from Zato.
Yep,
so
that's going to be it.
Dead.
Take the band-aid off. You're dead, bro.
How it goes.
Looks like we're starting EVO amazing.
Very strong character.
We're starting so great.
But when he gets hit, he pops. That's just a big problem for this character. And you can see you know, when this chaos gets going, when we get scrambly and weird things happen, that's where Daru can really take advantage.
No, that's true.
That killed? Yeah, Zato doesn't have guts, and EVO Super is good.
Need is a knockdown to get that game started. You can see Leffen trying to play it out.
If you guys don't know how guts work, it's pretty much some characters have more effective HP at lower health pools. And Zato, it's like the same always.
He really is so crafty, and then all of a sudden he just does something.
Which means he takes a lot of damage, is what that effectively means.
What a 6P.
The weight was 100% worth it. Already an insane set. Yep. Not wrong. Oh, you challenged? I had no idea that worked like that. I thought for sure I was minus 10 million. I've never challenged there.
6-8 to get the wall break. And I'm going to tell you right now, Daru has so much Zato experience after coming from that house and playing all the time. You got to believe he's ready for this.
Oh, yeah, and there's a lot of really
Daru plays a lot with Gobu, right?
It's one of those things in Asia in general. There's a lot of players that get experience.
Why didn't Gobu show up to this?
It's a lot about, wow, Raw 6H. It's a lot about...
I wish Gobu showed up. That'd be hype.
Control the pace of this. And as I mentioned earlier, that's a key part. You can see it slipping away, right? Daru is slowly just making these openings count more and more. And the more this slips away from Leffen, the harder it's going to be.
Did you see what happened there? He put the note on, and even though the poles activated, it killed Eddie anyway. That was so smart.
This is going to be safe. Oh, it's not safe. I thought you were low enough.
Hold this antidepressant scale.
Leffen might just be dead here. I don't think you're blocking this. I don't think you're blocking this. Yeah.
Faultless and goes for the low to close out. Daru is definitely getting into his bag right now.
2-1.
Oh, yeah. And, like, if you're a Leffen here, it's like you got to take a breath, right? There's a lot happening. This match is very scrambly. There's a lot of things going on. Daru, his movement is impeccable. So it's on Leffen to really sit here and say, okay, how do I stop this? How do I slow the pace down and I control things with Eddie? And maybe I think the answer is, he's hanging out far away a lot. Maybe the answer is to get a little closer and try to engage.
No, I can see exactly what you're going for. Leffen not going to let that happen without a fight, though. I'm going to tell you right now. He really needs to start this offense because if you don't stop she gets this knockdown. I feel like a lot of
good challenge.
Oh, yeah.
2S,
YRC,
excuse me.
Gets in.
Dash up quick, faultless.
Push back. Surprise Leffen didn't commit. It's going to be 5P challenge into the RC. Should be able to convert that to the wall. Daru commits to the burst. Definitely wants to close out this round. And it's going to pay off. Yep.
That big old 5H swinging that thing. Doesn't matter to him. Daru.
So Daru 1 round from taking it. Beating Leffen.
Winners finals here. Top 3 of the tournament with
Daru, play me a song.
If backpack was there, he could have blocked all this mix. Absolutely.
And you gotta be careful because
these players are lucky I didn't show up. That's all I'm saying.
Takes the knockdown instead, and you can see Daru,
good trade.
using a little bit of that.
Goes for the 5D, had meter, didn't want to use it.
But yeah, 2S doesn't combo into that unless it's
gets hit. Good backdash.
Look at that.
Got the oppose.
Goes for the Psycho Crusher just
first.
To get. Oh, Anamorphous. And I feel like this is just a check. Like, hey, get away from me. Gets a little Eddie out right there.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to make space there with that. Eats it. Good challenge.
Gets the big counter hit on the Stan H from Zato.
Dude, I don't know how Daru's doing it. Like, making it look easy to challenge the Eddie. It's very difficult as Zeno here to actually challenge Eddie this well. Good jump in, too. Is it going to kill? No, but it's right. Oh, super jump. The 5P challenge into the RC. A barre, that's what we call it, boys. A barre. Mixed Fear live. Gets burst in time. Oh, my God. Leffen can win this. That's it. And Daru lost the burst, too. We might go to a final game. We might go to that game 5, dude.
And of course, this is first to 3.
First off the table here for Daru for the rest of the set, or for the rest of the game.
To get the set, one of these guys going to loser's side.
Fishing for that chemical.
I think but Zato doesn't do that great in the air like that. Daru's just taking so much space by controlling that the middle of the screen. And I mean middle of the screen as in vertically with these chemical loves and notes. Makes it very difficult for Leffen to ever get it out. Good hit.
A little bit out of range.
Lockdown.
Pierce tries to go for the frog, not going to work out.
Yeah, I guess that's so important that he gets that hit because now he can back off a little bit but still maintain just screen control. Yeah, and now we got it again, and this time it's with Sandwich.
Good defense.
With 5D. Has the meter do it all over again. Makes you hold it, gets the throw. And that's going to be Leffen taking it right before the burst came back. That burst really, really hurt Daru.
Leffen ties it up 2 apiece.
Yeah, that wasn't easy, though. I can tell you right now, these games going on, Daru is getting stronger and stronger.
Game 5. First set, bro. First set.
Really wants to make happen. Zato is a snowball character. You stop him early, you don't have to worry about it later on.
I think the use of Leffen with his flight right there was incredible. Like, he really used fly to kind of buy time.
Yeah, good bait.
In places that Daru
went for the delayed fly there, waiting out the 6B, and Daru kind of mind getting himself out of pressing it at all.
Yeah, Leffen very conscious of it too, and that's going to be a wall splat, gets the 6H. Eddie's dead, but he does have meter for Amorphous here, or BRC.
Ooh.
Yeah, BRC with the 5P, went for the burst bait. Daru with the wake up throw.
Here comes Daru.
Oh, this is bad.
Baited again, dude.
Not burst there. Second time it's been baited. Drops on the combo. But
oh, block the wire C! And baited the burst!
Dude, bro, I caught 2 fish with 1 bait.
Dude.
Look at me go.
That just worked out so well for Leffen.
Gets that first round.
Leffen one game from guaranteeing top 3 in EVO.
But Leffen with the lead.
In Strive. No one thought it, bro. I want to remind you guys, though, Leffen won the EMEA EVO last year. Even though it was online, like, Leffen dominated it.
Love the FD into the 2S. Again, same thing, finding the whip.
Backdash. Throws out the oppose and eats the JS.
This hurts so much. This is a lot of damage here for Leffen. Plus, he has the bar for the wall break. Daru in a dire spot. Doesn't wall break, so he gets the extended pressure instead, which is even better.
But this also keeps
oh, no, mess up the wall. Gets the hit. Lockdown. Has a bar. We're going to see a wire C. Leffen baited it.
50% meter.
I love that he backed off there. Leffen didn't overstay his welcome, and you can just see Daru.
Big 6P though from Daru.
Spends the bar, jump D, double jump D for the pickup. Oh, the mix.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see a Leffen match there. Did you win?
It's a slump.
Oh, no, not the slump mix. Wire C. Stays in with the... That's, yep.
2S is just a bare miss.
2S, dude. Oh, it's going to be a 5. That's blocked.
And the punish from Leffen, moving into our
That's wild.
Finals over
That's crazy. Daru put that on a 5D. Next game at top 8. Slash.
Let's get it.
On the May versus UMISHO on the Happy Chaos. Now, usually I'd say UMISHO takes it free, right? But combination of Slash just being probably like the best May right now, and like May doing like pretty well against Happy Chaos, I'd say they have a chance. I mean, clearly they got to top 8 winner side of EVO with the solo May, so we're in for a good game.
And if you notice, Slash isn't using faultless defense much. There's one of the Dolphins, gets the knockdown. Literally just saving that meter, gets the RC. Look at the damage output. This is exactly why you need to be afraid of Slash and this May.
Yeah, it's the damage output and the ability to not burst the combo. It's extremely
Dude, the IB in the challenge.
Again, UMISHO out of bullets. This is a big one. Can't really do the same kind of pressure we saw early in this round, and for that, they're dead.
You know, I really like the fact that UMISHO just held on to the burst, knows there's another round. Let's get it together, fight better than this one. Oh, gets the throw.
Oh, I love the backdash there. Great knowledge on that situation. It's on Slash to keep that tight and OS and catch the backdash.
When predictions happen, you did miss them. They counter hit, gets the knockdown. Actually, no. 6K does not give a knockdown anymore. Or 3K, I mean.
And then immediate Dolphin to check in. That is a big deal.
Oh, did you get caught? No, you didn't.
You know, normally you get that.
UMISHO is staying so aggressive at all times.
Like that, so, you know, get it off of you.
You know, one of the things I feel
that's plus $1 million. Cross up, Slash blocking it all. 5D, not blocking that. Bro? Yeah, oh, I called it. So did Slash.
Start your own offense. May really good at that because, like you said, she has Dolphin. She has this big range hitting.
What a challenge. Backdash is going to be caught because of the BRC and baited as well.
5D baits the burst.
You're going to die.
Yeah. Pick up right into the super. I love. So this combo probably could have been a kill without it, but UMISHO just did the tournament combo. We're here at EVO. I'm not going to try to do any of these shots or anything like that. I will give you more burst gauge and just do the super.
True.
Don't play that game.
Yeah.
Take them out with extreme prejudice.
Oh yeah, this is a scary, scary spot to be. We're on the EVO stage. A lot
dude, the 5Ds
here as that 5D.
You guys are saying these non-charged 5Ds are not a threat.
Right there from
just because it's online, bro. The only reason they land is because it's online. No, these things are hard to block, dude.
Real close on this wall. Needs to be
oh, tried to bait a throw. Delayed jump in the face. Oh my God, Slash, your defense. Oh, still plus. Plus on block. What a challenge. Into the command grab. Dude, Slash might take this.
Yeah, you got to watch out for that 6K hits, but nothing after. The dash IB. Look at the
chase down from UMISHO.
Fighting out of
dude, that landing normal whiffing is actually so tough for Slash.
Backdash.
Close to building the meter, though.
Interesting. Slash, I see you. RC this time around. 5P to start the pressure. Dolphin once again almost caught you peeking.
Slash made a really good adjustment in their offense there, which I'll talk about in a second, but no anti-air. 5P runs up for the 2K. The defense is amazing from Slash. Gotta reload. UMISHO needs to reload so bad here. Yep. Oh, 5 shots in the chamber.
Oh, this is not good. Not good. Uses 1 bullet already.
Oh yeah, trying to beat the burst there. That's huge. Oh my God.
Oh, Sajam got hyped there. Dude, what a gold burst.
Lots of meat.
I think it's over. If UMISHO wants to end it here, you just zone and win, right?
Get out of this. No meter to YRC on the side of Slash.
Yeah, into the super again. Yep. And it was baited. That was a good one. That was a really good one from UMISHO.
Taking that first game, shaking it off, shaking it off.
Look at the patience from UMISHO. Dash up and backdash like 4 times to try to beat Pepper. Really,
by the way, should I remove chat off screen? I think I should remove chat off screen. Just for this.
Eventually Slash just said,
because I'll probably upload the VOD.
There's a throw, gets the corner. And once again goes for the empty jump low on a reload. Tries to keep the wall pressure air throw, but out of the corner.
I love that backdash too on that. Oh, this is going to be
my bad. All right, we're good.
BRC5.
We're back.
Oh, nice combo conversion. I want to see if that first is going to come into play. This is first round. Game 2 didn't get the
Rep
kill.
chat. I know, I'm so sad.
Yeah, she is Japanese.
So sorry to do it to you guys.
She is
the basic Windows wallpaper. You guys hate that for me?
And in real life.
And in the lore.
RC looks good. UMISHO, I love that choice to get out the clone. Reload here, runs up, looks for 2.
This looks so hard. Yeah, just looks so hard, man. If you're at low HP, I think Happy Chaos just guaranteed the round win. It just feels that way. There have to be some insane circumstances for you to actually beat a Happy Chaos with low HP. Like them just completely running out of resources. Either defensively or their gun stuff.
Really active to get out of that corner versus May, and I don't blame. That command throw can lead to really big damage. You don't want to give her the meter positive bonus.
Very excellent block. You're still gonna mix up.
Speaking of resources, though, UMISHO has no bullets right now.
Look at the damage.
Granted, they do have super, so we're probably going to see a raw super here from UMISHO. It's going to be a 5K that beats it. I'm surprised that UMISHO wanted to play aggressive there without the bullets.
Like a little error there maybe from UMISHO. It was kind of like a, oh, I flubbed it. This is big. Has the corner already. Missed the success. Missed the shot.
The whip, but no punish.
Really close. All up on the gristle right now. 50% meter. BRC.
Jumps out. Bullets are going to whip. They get in the far slash.
That's big. The reload. And the concentration is a little dire here. Yeah, that'd be the concentrate. Perfect management of the resources from UMISHO.
Here comes the offense.
Oh, out of range. YRC? Oh, actually caught with the close slash there. Very surprised.
The hardest part about this matchup for May, all she has to do is get a hit.
One bullet.
It is easier said than done, though, right? Like, I mean, it's so hard to hit somebody who's decent.
No bullets, no bullets, no bullets. Slash recognizing into the counter here. You gonna burst? No. Wow. The patience from UMISHO to not burst there is insane. And it's all burst safe. You're not going to die, but you have to BRC in and pray. Oh, there's actually a 3K into PRC. Runs and goes to the throw. It's going to win. Goes to the gold burst. Dude, UMISHO's patience, dude. UMISHO's patience.
I cannot believe the patience to dash all the way in, do absolutely nothing, and block the.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Dude, that's your nerves have to be excellent to do that on the EVO stage. I mean, how many times we see Goldbergs hitting in that set we just saw with Daru and Leffen just a second ago?
Completely right. Completely right. Here we go. UMISHO back to the middle of the screen, taking their time this time around. Jumps up to block the Dolphin.
And I love some of the adjustments that Slash has been doing in the pressure. I mentioned it earlier, but basically just staggering over and over and saying, look, I know you want a delayed up back, so I'm just going to do run, close slash, run, close slash.
Speaking of,
yeah,
it's going to be around on the board for Slash.
Yeah, the vertical Dolphin, too. Just if you want to defend that way, you know, I'll take perfect advantage to Slash. I love it.
IBFD. Not going to be enough, though. Stays in. Even an IB on the reverse side, too. Pressure just continues.
My gun, and now I got 2. You're going through the glass.
Yeah, look at this. Dude, so much damage on this. You get positive bonus, and you can concentrate here if you're
yeah.
The throw. UMISHO with the pressure and the meter positive bonus concentration to get a little more. No burst going to be saving you now. Let's the stagger
Mix for your life.
With the pressure. BRC to keep it
yep,
going.
The double O's. Or, sorry, double overheads.
It's just like, help me. The combo before that was burst safe.
I mixed myself
BRC
there.
Instant overhead low. I just got to guess.
Right. Happy Chaos is a problem.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Oh, that is bad.
Gets caught by the S.
And UMISHO noticed could have broken the wall.
Might see a 3-0 here. Oh, what a throw.
Throw, though.
Dude, that's plus. Even when blocked that low.
Calls out the burst.
Looks so punishable.
The curse this time around.
Caught the backdash. You're being taken to the corner now.
I love that noise.
Every shot, too. And this is a wall break. And the curse and the
Dude.
reload on an extra bullet.
So optimal.
One bullet. Oh, wow.
Trade. Force use meter to stay in. UMISHO built another bar, though. Goes to the wire. See? Bro.
Wait a minute, Slash. Big damage from May, and that is going to
UMISHO is not the type to wire C, so I'm very surprised that not only UMISHO actually wire C'd, but also Slash baited it.
Slash, right? All this staggered pressure has finally made UMISHO go, okay, I need another way out. It's time to wire C, and Slash is perfectly ready for it.
Yeah. May, like, drop the anchor. Stop the boat. We need to stop now. May, we're in the air. We're in the airship. What do you mean, drop the anchor?
Gonna need a bigger boat, Steve.
A bigger airboat. UMISHO going up against Slash.
And it's been a close match so far. I mean,
it's the May effect.
UMISHO, but the games have been so back.
Everyone being afraid.
Really, really tight in each of these. And
afraid of Anchor and Dolphin.
Working out.
Particularly when it's both.
These scenarios, but finally just made a flub there at the end.
All right, here we go. Slash getting one on the board. It is 2-1. UMISHO has a pretty dominant lead when it comes to the gameplay style. I feel like it's just the character, the nature of this character, Happy Chaos. Ooh, nice, gets the knockdown this time around. Only one bullet.
One thing I just thought of is, so winner of this plays against Leffen, right? And UMISHO has been incredible about using their burst. And it feels like Leffen has won a lot of their games from like really good burst baits. So I'm surprised, or I'm not surprised, I'm excited to see who's going to win that war of the burst.
Can definitely seal the deal here. But this is
assuming UMISHO obviously takes the set.
To get the closeout. UMISHO gets thrown into the corner.
That was a flub too. UMISHO made a mistake, ran out of bullets, and this is a big chance now for Slash.
5P, 5K.
Dude, dash block IB.
Dash up, gets the throw this time, and once again, keeping the pressure up, gets with the fakie, and look at the damage going to be on the line here.
Oh my God.
No bullets here for UMISHO. Last time they PRC'd forward. This time they did clone PRC.
Doesn't commit because of
Gets caught with a 5P.
With a 5P.
Slash, one round from tying it up.
Slash. I think that's one of the first scrambles we've seen get that tense.
They counter hit. Burst coming out.
Really been saving lives.
Definitely don't want to hold that damage.
Oh yeah, and I mean it's 4-frame 5P. It's an excellent
Nice throw.
Very fast, very useful. Reapplies the curse here.
Nice hit. Burst. UMISHO going for the baits. It's actually not only a bait, but it's like it sets them up like perfectly. They're cursed again. You have advantage. You have resources. So it's everything you want on top of being burst safe. What a challenge!
You gotta just be right.
IBFT! UMISHO's defense is incredible.
Yeah, there's no ammo. This
I BFT'd that as well.
How do you escape and find that chance to
or just I beat it, I guess.
Your pressure so much worse. Yep. Shallow Dolphin. I love that Slash has been doing.
Every time I think about potentially like trying to like be very good at the game, I'm like, I just can't defend like these people. There's no way I'd be able to do it without intense training. I don't know if I'm about the defense life. That'll be it. Slash tying it up.
This is what I like to see.
It's anybody's game.
Fighting back ties the set 2-2.
I think Leffen wants Slash to win. I think Leffen has a better chance against Slash. Because Happy Chaos does well against Zato.
Showing this like dominant pressure, you don't get a chance to play. It's brutal, but you really need to scramble and make.
Umi, stop running the bullets. No, it's actually working well for them though. They're finding tons of time to get him back.
You know, on defense with no wake-up option or anything, and he can explode.
Yeah, you want to force them to use all those bullets. I feel like that's when you get to play a normal game of Guilty Gear.
Yes.
And I feel like that's the force, right? UMISHO knows this and really kind of making a few mistakes when it comes to monitoring those bullets. And I feel like that's just because the competition is so high. Slash is not giving them many opportunities to start a competent offense.
Yeah, and with how Happy Chaos is in this version of the game, it has to be a little bit more resource intensive than before. He can kind of just mindlessly shoot before a lot of the times, right? But now it's like concentration is a bigger factor and bullets are a bigger factor to do these mix-ups.
Oh, by the way, one more thing to bring up. Earlier I asked if anyone knew how Slash did against Happy Chaoses, and I specifically mentioned Tiger Pop, who is one of the best Happy Chaoses, probably the best Happy Chaos in EMEA. And someone in chat said that Tiger Pop had actually recently 7-0'd Slash. So clearly, they've learned a lot about the matchup because they're doing well against UMISHO. Very, very well.
On purpose, so they couldn't air dash out to escape, but the 6B
Big 6B
finds its mark. Gonna build the meter for Super here on that last little bit.
And that's gonna seal the deal. UMISHO gonna get this next round. They're going to set point.
Yeah, again, and I mean, it's been so tough, right? Obviously, Slash.
This could be it right here for UMISHO. 1 round. Big 5H. Immediate burst from UMISHO. Not trying to get TOT'd.
I don't want none of that damage.
Oh, yeah, and I like that we see a little bit more mid-range shooting here from UMISHO, threatening it, which we haven't seen.
The 5Ds are coming back. I imagine we're going to see a throw here.
Calls out the burst this time around. Slash in trouble.
Slash not trying to find out, though.
Gotta find a chance to get some of these resources.
Big jump on the curse.
Concentration super. And the pressure now. So scary.
Yep, good bait in the throw.
That's a 2D. Get all the bullets back. You gotta guess. Empty jump throw.
Dude.
We haven't seen that yet. And the lead is building. And there's the slot.
Yeah, mixed for life. That's it.
Can he do it? He cannot. And UMISHO is moving into
Bro, the wall slump, man. That wall slump is crazy.
Leffen and a shot at an EVO title.
Top 8 loser side.
Here we go, round 1.
It's going to be Bean versus PepperySplash.
Jab right away from Pep. Just goes for that 2P. Looking for some early.
Lock the predictions. Good call. Good call.
A lot in the IFD on the second hit.
Can we talk about the fact that one of these guys are going home after this?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody from this top 8 will not be sitting with us the rest of the time. They're going to the bleachers. Early burst by PepperySplash. There's that air.
Yeah, first elimination match of this top 8.
He out, but drops in the corner, maybe going for a reset. Gets the throw. Here comes Bean, and that's the meaty situation that I was talking about.
Oh, yeah. 2D Gamma after the throw is guaranteed.
The challenge.
Didn't have the matter for the meter for the 6K. What a
challenge into the PRC.
And that's the kill. Nicely done there from Bean. You saw Pep try to keep the Pierce tight with 5P, and Bean just 2Ks right on.
Legit, I think he IB 2K.
Run for the burst bit.
For it. Mix-up time, though. Pep with the early start.
Great block. Gets the command through.
Yeah, that's PepperySplash. That's the great white shark. Gets the grab, and there's the 2D. OTG, gotta guess left, right.
Gets that close S. 5.
Big 5P. What a conversion.
Here we come. And
into the mix.
The mix off the wall, too. D to get the knockdown. Here comes PepperySplash. Calls out the little Eddie. Here comes the pressure. Hold this sword.
Yeah, you notice Pep has tightened up the pressure, right? Really keeping it tight so that, and then finally there was a gap. Bean was ready, but he kept the pressure tight because Bean.
I want to see Bean versus Leffen. Bro, so many of you are invested in this Bean versus Leffen storyline because obviously Leffen notoriously dropped Chipp because they didn't think they were good. And clearly things are working out for Leffen. They found the character that they like, that they believe is strong, and it's working.
I love the adjustment.
But
you know, Pep just recognizing.
I guess it would be some sort of justice. Not really justice, but irony. If Leffen lost to the character he called bad.
Cost you a throw into the corner. PepperySplash is going to try to start the offense. He's in the burst to stay alive, though.
It's a good thing he had the burst. Could have been a back throw incident, but not quite just yet. The IPs are looking clean.
Tries to go for the overhead right there.
IB at the end of the challenge. What was that, a gap? I got a button there. Don't worry about it.
2P to save the day.
No, that hair.
Bro, both these players are mashing, dude.
Gonna be the wall break here with the Amorphous. It was a little late, but I think it's.
That's just kind of how it is against Chipp, dude. Chipp's gonna mash because they have the fastest buttons. And everyone has to mash against Chipp because otherwise it's an infinite block string. What a 2S.
It's marked. The spacing was perfect. And man, I mean, you notice that the pace of this, right? Bean is just so fast. He's really just challenging and moving in ways that's making like Pep's life just miserable, right? It's so hard to move Eddie around and also position Zato to be safe at the same time when someone's movement is this, you know, unpredictable and really solid.
Crazy how this tournament doesn't matter because Latifah's still the best by far.
Game versus Chipp, right? If he has any meter, that conversion is really going to hurt.
Oh man,
you really just don't want to get the knockdown and let him kind of get this kind of snowball pressure that he really deals well with.
Didn't you feel like getting some EVO action yourself? I haven't been motivated enough to play the game a ton. Gotta be honest. On top of that, I'm doing a coding boot camp right now, so I don't have the time either.
Sometimes I think that's a hallmark of their play of the burst.
You have to, bro. My man is made.
Something tells me I'm going to find the time for Bridget, though, you know?
Once again, gets the OTG. Stays on the same side this time around. Full combo conversion. Side
I did see the Yu-Gi-Oh edit. It didn't really have an effect on me because am not a Yu-Gi-Oh viewer.
Oh yeah, damage rate on
I've never seen it, so I missed the joke, kind of. I don't get the context for it.
That'll do it.
Now, if it was like Frieza saying that or Vegeta, that's an instant retweet. But I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh.
I love these dash up round starts from PepperySplash. Almost every round start, instead of hitting a button, he just dash blocks in case Chipp goes
big
for a
5D.
Great idea, and because of that, we see the early wall break.
TK2D keeping them locked down. Chipp in trouble. Look at how much life
challenge.
lost. No, stays on the same side again. Tries to go for the big side of the corner. Zato checks out of PepperySplash.
Good block.
Oh, and look at the chase.
Bro, what?
He's gonna try to run away after.
Chase the backdash with a dash 2P?
It's gonna be a done deal.
That is crazy.
Another one.
Oh yeah, clean play so far.
That
I
is
have to say, a lot of
crazy.
this movement, these dash blocks from PepperySplash have been, expertly.
Not only like reacting to it, but like picking an option to chase the backdash is wild there. Zato busted? I imagine you can do that on every
I
character.
love the empty jump from Pep and then to nothing. That kind of made Beam chase in the air, and then he
Actually, maybe you can't as a punish.
Classic Eddie. It's no beer in the last game, and now it's just the frog. Built the bar with the drunkard.
That was actually sick.
Yeah, that was
PepperySplash with the awareness.
incredible, honestly. Oh, the YRC looks great here. Alpha Blade out. Bean's got a chance.
Alpha Blade up, gets the hit, gets thrown in the corner, not being aware.
2K staggers. PRC's in, give me an air throw. PRC's back, it's gonna be all safe, yep.
And PepperySplash
PepperySplash is kind of gaming right now, dude.
Down 2-0 right now.
Yeah, I have to say the biggest thing is the movement from Pep so far. The way he's just dash blocking in and challenging up close. He's not afraid to do that because he knows that, if you give him space, Chipp is so fast. He's really hard to contain. But if you can get near him at the start of the round, fight for that instant, get in there and make things happen, you have a better chance.
Burst? Yep.
Again, these air dashes are really starting to take a toll. PepperySplash just needs to
Pep to win both GG tourneys. Weren't there 3 tourneys? Plus R was there too, right? And Pep got second. First in Rev 2, second in Plus R, and now they're here in top 8 for Shrive.
Game positive bonus lets you build extra bar and gives you extra damage, so it's a big deal. Rekka 1, Rekka 2, see you next round.
Instant double super gets the break, and now we see Bean getting in the full.
Got the pressure here. 2P around start looks
Big
good.
5P. Once again with conversion into the mix. Yep. That time stayed the same side because it was blocked by Pep previously.
Those 5Ps that you can see, anti-air
good challenge.
really one of Chipp's staples when it comes to this.
It's just we're watching Perfect Guilty here today, dude. We're actually watching Perfect Guilty here.
From PepperySplash.
Oh yeah. Oh, Eddie gets clipped and then so does Zato.
Oh, wow, tries to backdash, get caught by the 2H. Air throw break, not this time, no PepperySplash on the offense.
Yeah, burst available though, so if Bean gets hit, he can try to
backs off for the bit.
Pep kept that burst safe, just gets the hit, jumps back frog, goes for the sword to break the wall.
Okay, goes for the Pierce. Still alive.
The counter hit, once again safe. Not like you would have committed the burst anyways.
YRC, PepperySplash, set point. Here we go.
Reckon this game will go game 5 as well. It's going to be rough for Bean. I'm not going to lie, but they're playing really well. I think no matter what, they're going really hard right now. And the games have all been close.
Already, and because of that positive bonus, RC going to go straight to the wall, take the super.
Oh, yeah. Rekka 1, Rekka 2 super is a buff Chipp got in this version. You can see how impactful it is. Great block on that, but not on the fast
and
RC.
Bean gets on the board.
On the board there for Bean.
With a perfect nonetheless, and look how fast he's going. I feel like it's just literally one of those things where you got to break PepperySplash's defense to let Chipp play his game. Gets the knockdown early this time around. OTG with the close set.
Ooh, Gamma on the back dash, very scary. And again, try to dash up
good
and
challenge.
Dash backwards. He's done that a few times. It's to bait the throw, and Pep not falling for it. Just goes for the 2P.
Ooh, I like the late jump right there. Bean not taking the bait.
I kind of like Pep starting the pressure pretty far away to avoid the DP. Doesn't want to deal with those mind games. Backdash from the throw. Backs off. Yeah, it's going to be baited. And no burst for you.
Break the glass.
I love the punish too. 2S right into Amorphous, no burst, right? You're not going to get a chance there. Even if you did burst on the 2S, it wouldn't have mattered. Beautiful punish, great awareness.
And there's that far S, exactly what I was talking about. You need meter to get the confirm in some instances, but going
Bean is just winning the round starts. And Pep is always finding a way out. There was a good challenge. Unfortunately, it was a trade, so they had to commit to the burst.
Run out of gauge, yeah, there it is.
Backdash into the burst safe punish.
So bad, you do not want to DP right there.
Oh, with the 2H!
Work out. Here's the DP of their own. Here comes Bean side switch on top of it. Here's the
Yeah, that was a big drop from Pep, but didn't have Eddie anyway.
Backdash.
Get sniped this time. Pep has been backdash throwing a lot in the corner, and I think Bean is catching on.
He's
absolutely.
Mid-screen as well and getting clipped a couple
Good call, Sajam. Good call.
Conversions.
Did Bean press 5D there?
Try to keep using over and over when Bean's on.
Safe.
But speaking of, damn Fang used the RC.
Pressure, big tech.
Break there from Bean.
No! I don't. That's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate there for Pep.
Yo, Bean starting to get it together. Bean starting to bring it back. 6P. First one I think we've seen all game.
Well, I love that.
IBFD.
And then there's the IFD there from PepperySplash, gets hit low again. I love the stagger pressure. Bean has really caught on to the fact that Pep is, doing these late jump backs.
I'm trying to pay attention to when
I don't have to commit to it. Yeah,
PepperySplash is actually challenging. There's just a jump out. Super clean jump. 50%.
At the damage, dude, Chipp cannot take a hit.
Zato's convertibility baited. I think we're going to a final game. Goes for the mix. That's your life.
And you're 100% dead.
Yeah, got him on the third time. That was the third time Bean attempted that mix.
That's a bad spot to burst there if you're PepperySplash. Rekka 1, Rekka 2 is brutal.
Game 5.
Right? Because even on
again. We're seeing a game 5. We're 3 for 3.
So that's just one of those moments where you burst not thinking about it and you're like, oh God, I should not have done that.
I know that feeling, dude.
I'm so tired of getting hit.
Oh, that feeling when you hit burst, you're like, oh God.
We have ourselves a game 3 here after what looked like a blowout set for Pep.
Yeah, this is definitely
big jumps, gets out, gonna be caught though.
Really
catches the back dash, big DP.
How impressive PepperySplash has been, just dashing up after the knockdown. Ooh, big counter hit with the Rekka. Calls out the burst from PepperySplash.
Ooh, and there it is. We see it. He cannot contain Bean right now. Bean is moving way too fast.
Dude, how do you whip punish Chipp?
Unable to find kind of that
Teach me your ways into the burst bait.
And just as we saw, they called out the burst.
Actually dead. Oh, not dead. I take it back.
This is game 6.
Actually not dead is what I meant to say. A little bit of a misspeak.
It's 100% the last one, and it might be PepperySplash's.
Yeah, I think the pressure so far from Pep was really good in that round. Once he caught Bean, but Bean's movement was excellent before that. OTG pressure here.
IFD into the challenge.
Created that escape. The IFDs on Wake Up from PepperySplash have been huge in this matchup as we see another command grab.
Damned Fang, welcome to Shark Week. Hold this for all.
DP? Nope, gonna be caught.
That is bad. This is gonna be a wall break.
Yeah.
The sword refreshes the Eddie gauge, so Eddie is now back.
It's gonna be safe to DP. Might see a backdash PRC. No. Just gonna hold it, holding on to the meter as well. That's it. Space 5D.
That's gonna be the set. Bean will be going home.
A state that can be very bad for him or very good.
Zape, loser side. I know it looks like a grand finals, but someone's gonna be eliminated here.
The tools this character got significantly buffed in the most recent patch. Baits the burst early on, and already TempestNYC is in a lot of trouble.
Great start here for Hotashi. Great start.
The damage on TempestNYC's life bar.
Oh yeah, and this super builds him back so much blood. Like after this, his blood gauge goes down like a
Hook to a strike throw, yep.
Like that,
and Tempest kind of has to respect the strike throw. They can't really DP because the throw option obviously going to be DP. Not to say it's not a guess, but you don't really always DP like you would against other characters.
Get the 2, you're like, okay, I can't attack anymore.
Immediately bursting, stays in, big throw from Tempest.
And I'm sure Tempest knows this.
Catches the back dash to the overhead.
Hit by the overhead, tries to go for Oki, did not hit, but stays in back turn, gets hit by the 5K Beyblade.
You see the 2S's fishing at range here, trying to tempt Tempest to run into it.
That 2D's such a good poke, especially with meter. Did get a little more punishable during this patch, but obviously still a very strong tool. Nice 5H catch in the 5K.
I have to say it out loud, that's how I remind myself.
Oh yeah, and you can see the chip damage these normals do from Nago as well. Look at the life bar for Leo.
Beyblade, catch the back dash to the 2S. Blood is high, so he couldn't confirm off that, even though usually he'd kill. Gets hit by the overhead. Are you going to die?
Oh, no, you should be dead. Oh,
no! Wow. Tempest built the meter to go for the bait, dude.
It's like he's freestyling a lot of times. I'm like, what is the route? What are you going for? And still complete control of the route.
And now Tempest has burst. Hotashi doesn't. Playing very patiently. Big bait in the far slash. Dude, Tempest. Catch the back dash.
Overhead once again. SH goes for the
dude. Oh man, Leo is still doing Leo things, man. Who said this character was nerfed? Big hit. I think Tempest just has the best Leo neutral, dude.
Oh, he should be dead.
Oh, the miss.
That is a. All right, still plus. It's still plus.
and that's
surprise.
a whiff for sure. Way downtown the swing.
Punish.
And that'll be the punish.
Keeps it simple.
Game 1 Tempest.
Little frustration there, you could tell by Hotashi. Not sure if he wanted to do dash.
Tempest with the early lead.
He just thought Tempest was going to swing again, but did not work out. Actually cost him the game, and that is not good.
Yeah, that's a big one to give away right there. I mean, kind of out of nowhere. He does that, right? Like, that's the thing that Hotashi does. He does like to wake up super, but that was so downtown, too.
Oh, wow. Gets hit by the Beyblade. After the Gatling calls out the flash kick, 2H, big damage. Hotashi, one of those Nagos that really
want to throw in the DP.
Pain if you whip something big like a DP.
Oh yeah, and I mean the other thing too is like a lot of times his routes
confirmed.
Are really first, the confirmed.
You can do that off 6P. 5 PP at 6P super.
This is getting faster and faster in his side of the game. For that pressure.
Yeah, that is a
dude,
punish.
no way. Nago gets some crazy conversions off 5P.
Man, I cannot believe the flash kick reach.
Yeah, that's crazy, that reach.
Baits the throw.
Fukio back this time around.
Big command grab, played safe, just back off.
Out some new stuff here. I like it.
Yeah, just waiting for the DP.
Oh, nice air dust, gonna go for the side.
It's so difficult to bait Tempest DPs.
YRC.
Fukio back into the forward.
That flash kick. You don't see it from Tempest.
I like the neutral. That 2D got a little buff to it. You can actually put it on those runs.
Big block. Cover the lows.
IB didn't work out. Keeping that back turn stance.
Are we going to see a throw?
Hotashi's in trouble.
No, just wants to keep it tight.
Bad call on the overhead. Here's Hotashi.
Cover the 2S.
Wants the plus frames after
Gets to look at throw.
This is
just keep it safe. Yep, backs off. Doesn't want to get DP'd. PRC's in. Catches the back touch of the 5K. OTG into the throw.
Throw works. Hotashi brought some new things to that match. One thing I really like
1-1, dude.
He kind of did Fukio Beyblade a few times.
Do you guys think every match going down to the final game?
The throw punish, and then in that round said,
will it continue?
Bait the throw, get the punish, and then he went for his first command grab right after.
We're 3 for 4, right?
Out in that second round for
all right, here we go. Tied up 1 game apiece between
about to be 4 for 4.
5K to get the interrupt combos into the flash kick, gets the hard knockdown. Chest frame IB pushes back a little bit. And he goes
big challenge on the 2K.
Yeah,
Stuffs the approach.
Perfect. I mean, his IBs and IFBs are excellent. That's one of the biggest hallmarks about Hotashi.
Nice forsages. Lowers the blood. Big jump.
As gonna get the combo. Oh, dash up, double S.
You see him fishing for that 2S there, trying to find his mark.
I beat. PRC, stay safe.
Spend the bar for sure.
Oh, you gotta look at that blood gauge. 2S.
Big throw.
Right now,
and that's bait. It's gonna be safe. Oh, drops it. That's it.
Confirmed. Gets another throw. That's gonna be the rest of the meter.
Throw PRC. Very strong when your opponent's at low HP.
That's like the 3rd time.
Obviously, it's not as good as it was earlier into the game, but it's still super strong at low HP. When your opponent's at low HP, that is. When it'll kill regardless.
Last break. Nago right at 50%. That meter positive bonus is really going to come in handy. We talked about that IB right
again.
There.
Tempest with the reads, big 2H though.
2S.
Yeah, gonna have to burst that. Is that baited?
Right
into the dude.
There we see Tempest jump out of his eyes.
The classic Hotashi.
You good, bro? Yeah. See, he's like, you good? I'll take it. All right, thumbs up.
Wow. Hotashi 1 game.
Hotashi. Big eyes of surprise right now. TempestNYC taking a second to go back to character select screen.
Staying on the layout.
Yeah, this is a CB champ right here, obviously, right? Has been in this kind of environment before. Resets back to character select and says, let me think about it. Let me just take a gander into my mind and see what I should probably be doing better.
You can tell Hotashi is feeling himself after that last reaction. Great read right there. Really doing a good job of catching some of these back.
Gonna pick May? I doubt it.
Tempest is trying to get away.
I doubt it.
Nago never had a problem with range, so you don't have to worry about it. But you don't want to be in that range. You don't want to have to deal with the close as he can cancel it, go for a bite, cancel it, go for Fukio in some instances just to kind of keep you on your toes. That neutral game is something you really have a hard time dealing with as Leo.
Oh, yeah. We see we're back in the match here. And what will be the adjustments for Tempest?
Big back dash. Baits the back dash.
And I like Hotashi with the immediate Beyblade back. Fukio back after Beyblade dash.
Oh no, not the classic Hotashi of standstill 5H.
Okay, Berserker.
Big back dash. They just keep coming. It's gonna be a whiff. Wonder if that was a burst bait setup.
6H. Goes for the corner of the dome.
Yeah, he Fukio'd back a little too far. When you Fukio, you can hold
neutral
back and pilot it. Went a little bit farther than he expected, I think.
Dude, the crazy thing about Hotashi is how good they are at changing the pace of the game.
There's an RC.
It's just entirely dictated by them.
It's a small combo.
Big throw.
Nago back to this wall. Leo with a pinch of life. He might die. 6P counter hit.
I mean, this is tough too. Hotashi's got so much bar. Yeah, there's the YRC. It's a big lead, and that's a punish. Oh no, didn't want to spend the blood. So because of that, Tempest still alive.
Goes to the throw and the shimmy.
Look at Tempest like, what the? I didn't, and that's what Hotashi thrives on. Really good in scrambles like that, where just kind of weird stuff happens. That's how he takes advantage.
Really tried to
dude, not the extend. Oh, into the bait. What's the 2H? No. That's so rough, bro. Pays off though with the gold burst into the 5D. Uses both bars for that though. Not sure if that was worth it.
And now, still with the lead, Tempest is in the corner. Not for long. Berserker to get out and going for the rewall splat, no break.
Oh, and then the stagger a little low on that.
Dude.
From Hotashi.
Double dash up after the forest.
Driving everything.
Just gone.
The glow.
You're still doing it.
Because of it, his defense.
Baited.
Incredibly good there.
Big block. Cross up. Nope. Hotashi just gonna backdash.
Blocking and they don't understand how hard it is.
Dude. Spacing on that was wild. Tempest says the meter here as well. Baits out the throw.
Ankles get broken.
Not gonna be able to kill though, but
super, and that might hit in the
no, this is getting parried.
This is close. It might be enough. No, not quite.
Dude. Baits. Pierces. Baits the throw. No, gets the burst on second. No, not the standstill in the 5H. Dude, there's no way Hotashi waited for the fireball to react to clone, bro. First match at top 6.
Dash up 5G actually caught the dolphin.
Yeah, nice catch on the land.
Yeah, and I love the pressure.
Backs off? Oh yeah, actually Eddie ran out, didn't even realize.
Jump D out to fly up in the air and stay away from Eddie. I think that's really smart. You see the control.
Nice lockdown, waited for a gold burst.
Invite the keep main lockdown.
Garcia to stand.
There's the frog again.
And now Eddie comes out.
The pressure. This is good. Goes for the command grab.
Okay, Shark Tank 5K. Keeping the pressure going.
Denying the jumps.
Trying to push Pep away, but Pep,
the challenge of the Totsugaki.
Very light, right? Just went for kind of going over Pierce and then 2P, 5P over and over.
Ooh, big counter
Burst, yep.
And you saw that little Eddie gauge.
Doesn't want to give May momentum.
Kind of slow it down.
Speaking of momentum, it's coming, whether you like it or not.
Lots of meter.
May has the it's gonna be meter for meter though. Not a bad end game here for PepperySplash. What?
Something she gets now. Excellent block. He was a little too far.
I take it back.
Wow.
You can't stop the main momentum. You're right.
In the game.
I love the fact that Slash already has it in his repertoire of tactics.
That was one round.
Slash very well versed in this matchup, coming from, of course, fighting Latif. Still going to hold this damn fame coming from PepperySplash.
Yeah, summons in the corner, and there was just no challenge on the Pierce again. Slash is letting it go.
Big 5D into the RC.
Defense against Zato is incredibly good.
Nice blocks.
And you can tell it's a lot of experience under the belt.
Pep, hasn't found a lot of success with that so far, but his pressure's still really, tight despite that. Oh, yeah, look at the backdash from Slash. So ready.
Ooh, gets the pickup, goes for the sword as well. Little Eddie on the prowl. Lots of meter, here's the pressure. YRC to stop the piercer. And the same conversion, the new stuff. And look at the damage payout as well.
Yeah,
good staggers, yep. Yeah, PepperySplash expecting it again, didn't happen. And the burst bait on top.
How do you hit him? Your offense, you're getting a couple command grabs, sure, but the high lows have just not connected so far, and Pep is just trying to find an answer.
And it really does seem like Pep is like at odds a little bit, because
are they going to show us the game, or
Slash is really not letting the game get started, taking out
the ankle cam is looking clean there.
He's playing his range game, going to get a combo here, and the wall break.
Oh yeah, I mean he's already exploding. Positive bonus here for Slash. Dolphin RC is very scary. Pep has no bar to work with. That doesn't combo unless you're crouching on counter hit.
Ooh,
the 2P.
Counter hit. There's the piercer.
How does Slash have 2 bars? Wait, did we already see a wall break?
For the safety, break the load, get out of there. You're still gonna get command throw. I got meter, so that means you must.
I'm very confused.
Unless you spin this burst.
Did we see a wall break, or did that happen off screen?
Runs in for the 6K after the beach ball.
Yeah, 6K closed it out.
Incredibly good, and yeah, I mean this is a tough one so far. Pep has got to try to find an answer.
Oh wow!
Made 5K so strong. We saw it. Oh god, I must have spaced out.
Has the frog for the pressure. Everything looks good so far. The command grab lands.
What's the mix? Dash up normal throw, that's the mix. 5H, goes straight into Piercer once again. Oh, excuse me, that's a lot, goes for the spikes.
Oh, could have had a wall break there. And
yeah, that's nice.
OTG using
the backdash.
Oh, no,
straight into the super, no burst. Oh, no, OTG.
OTG, she's Japanese, Steve.
I keep forgetting. I'm not gonna stun. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, their health bar is folded 1,000 times to be extra durable. That's how Guts works with Japanese characters. How goes that? It's gonna hurt so bad. Pep had the burst. The pressure is so scary. Wow,
nice.
Interruption. That was
it's not gonna connect.
Oh, not like this. The anvil out of the air and the big whale from behind. He is so
Is that 2-0? That is 2-0.
Goes for Slash.
That is 2-0. Is this losers? Yeah, this is top 6 losers.
And look at these reads, how he's calling out exactly what PepperySplash wants to do.
Win it or top 4.
2 games to 0. The person who took
once again a whiff.
Excuse me, Latif.
Yeah, they're all Zato players in the end, right?
Yep.
Easy to get them mixed up. And they both start with an L. Ooh, 6H barely out of the way there. That was scary. Pressure looks good.
What a challenge.
Great from Slash. I mean, everything's been
May's new 5K is so good.
That's exactly what I was talking about, the 5P. Working out a little bit. I almost caught the backdash. Another 6P gets rid of the little Eddie, so the offense is going to end. And Slash knows, and here it comes.
Man, the pressure is incredible so far. I mean, it's like Slash's defense is ridiculous, and his ability to just turn any situation around against PepperySplash is really, really hard for him to deal with.
Piercer, you better hold this to the corner.
Dude, you did not just 5D PRC throw.
The command throw to get the kill. PepperySplash.
It is something to make 5K. Yep. It's faster, better, bigger,
right? Fast RC
sweeter.
Just to try to get a mix-up on this character.
Oh, tries to charge that anchor. PepperySplash says no. Hold this 2S.
Stagger pressure. Yeah, I love the staggers because, you know, Slash is kind of waiting things out. So if that's the case, just go for that extra turn.
Backing away from oppose once again, destroys the little Eddie, and now Slash gets to play his game.
Oh no.
Look at this damage.
Are you dead?
Look at the damage. Oh, dead.
Certainly it's not dead.
Dead. Welcome to
What's the prize pool for Strive? Probably $15 for first place.
That's just how it goes.
I won't let it stop the hype though.
I feel like May is always the hammer.
Yeah, she is. It's just like, can another hammer hit her first?
Right?
First.
See your fellow hammer. Let's see who hits who.
What happened to Hotashi? Hotashi won.
Killing Eddie so consistently. This damage is really gonna hurt. Side switch combo on top of it.
Oh, that's it, isn't it?
Up Dolphin. Super for
yeah.
the kill. 3-0.
Slash takes it 3-0.
Slash is taking out Peppery.
Knows that Charlie's watching.
Nagoriyuki is so
oh, here we are.
nice, but here we go.
Final top 6 match. Elimination match. Remember, loser of this is out. Either Daru or Hotashi. Hotashi was on fire on that previous set. Taking out Tempest. Big jump, gonna be caught with the JS.
With the hard slash, gets a counter hit on top of it.
Jumps over, yeah. I like using the JH there, but the air throw, too nice.
That time he throws the note low and then air throws Hotashi right after. Wow.
Punish.
Big send.
That's what I was talking about. That guy.
You know, it doesn't have the greatest of punishes, so you actually don't mind just going far slash as Nago in the matchup.
Oh, that's done. That is done, and that's exactly what I was talking about.
Is it really sponsored by Moist Critical? Yeah. Hotashi is sponsored by Moist Critical.
Back a little bit, and sometimes it get a little antsy, but we don't want to play that late game. Get a little more range when that blood gauge goes up, and Hotashi going for the arm.
Bro, close the pull. It's fine.
Yeah, that was a big throw in the corner, by the way.
It's up for 8 more seconds.
First on the table, Hotashi immediately spent.
Oh, the air dash.
That's a wall slump. It's going to be a guess here from Hotashi.
Voter fraud.
Super's available.
And just strutting up, keeping the guess going. Look at me walk.
There's it.
RC, you still got to hold this air dash S and the big stroke on top of it. Hotashi is
big 2S though, not over yet. Dude, Daru mashing right now.
And in the big 2K on wake up, almost every knockdown Daru's challenge. He's just been waking up with buttons immediately because Hotashi as a player doesn't always do tight stuff. A lot of times he kind of like leaves a little bit of wiggle room and just has these big delays to catch.
Yeah, Hotashi puts the delays in, but they're on purpose because he wants them to start mashing. So that way, I mean, Nago is just the kind of character that wants your opponent to mash because you do so much damage on frame traps like that.
No burst there. Half-life, 2 hits.
Tap does 6H, do it again.
Dude, 5D 6H 6H. Look at the damage.
A round can go if Hotashi gets what he wants with Nago.
Oh yeah, and just gets chopped up
caught dashing.
Rough round from Daru. Hotashi being right every time.
Proper guessing, it'll get you a dub. Top down right here, 2K, 2D.
IBFD into the challenge.
Great, no cancel though.
You know, gets nothing from that though.
Chemical love from a distance, but you gotta watch that blood gauge, getting a lot more range
Minus.
than some of those normals.
Oh, finishes the string and burst available.
Hotashi went for that because Daru's bursts have not been good. Speaking of that, Daru's bursts have not been great.
No meter here from Hotashi, but he's got blood to work with.
So just going for the simple RC weight probably will be pretty effective. Gonna be caught. And Clone, once again, going through projectiles, working so well.
He really likes to pick up steam in some of these situations. I really do like Hotashi's chances when he's feeling himself in tournament. I feel like he gets so much more confident. It really affects his play.
Yeah, definitely. He's a player who really feeds off this. You notice he doesn't wear headphones. He wants to hear it. He wants to hear the crowd. He wants to be in the moment rather than just listening to the game.
That is the most psychopathic thing, though, that Hotashi does, bro. Just not playing with audio.
Air dash at a certain range. Ah, there it is.
Looking for that burst bait does not work out, and because H
staggers has the meter, bro, just daring him to mash, and Daru picks wrong. Now guess your life here, dude. Not the throw, dude. He's nasty. He's so nasty. He's just so good at the video game, dude. He's just so good at the video game.
Even though you don't always want to pop there, sometimes it works out.
Comboing into that pop really does have a far as. Going for a stroke, really hoping Hotashi swings it.
Oh yeah, look at Daru partying here, knowing that Hotashi's trying to challenge a lot, going for a lot of strokes, and then hides the overhead on the note.
Surprise party after the knockdown.
Yep, that's just free damage.
Bye-bye.
You got to give those up.
Yeah, Daru pointed at him and said bye-bye, and Hotashi's like, all right, I'll give it up.
They just fighting all over the White House while they're having meetings.
Yeah, the explosion through the wall.
Good tip of the dive, gonna be an IV.
IV from Hotashi, but the jumpy after caught him anyway.
Stays in, good block, double overhead.
Once again, going through the glass, Daru can close out, getting a proper hit. There's a burst on the stage for Hotashi.
IV and then try to punish, but Daru was ready. Look at the life. Ooh,
what a throw.
Out. Not enough to kill here.
No! Threat another overhead. Hotashi blocking it all. Gonna be another overhead. That's Daru going up 2-1.
Air dash S, or just a regular dash because it's Eno, and she goes into the air. Daru really starting to unravel what Hotashi's trying to get away with.
Oh yeah, 2-1 here, and you gotta feel like things are just slipping away.
6P
right?
working well.
Is so fast, and Hotashi's not finding these hits in the scramble, especially.
Big counter hit.
That's a big hit though.
Safe.
One of the things that we have not been seeing, and we just saw it there, was 6P in this
match. You can see Daru throughout the 2K that was able to recover in time, not get counter hit.
And I'm really concerned about that because I don't know.
Big 6P. Really no burst here from Daru. PRC stay in. No catch in the backdash.
No
Daru challenges.
There because the blood was high. Daru's a great advantage. Look at that. If you dodge, wow, what a slip.
You're gonna kill here, dude.
Yeah,
before the blood went up. Do you see that? The blood was at max.
Expertly from Daru. He's really navigating.
Hotashi knew what he could confirm into before dying.
Where Hotashi just sent it.
Damage right here, gets the knockdown with the spike, the dive on the wall, and now going for the break. And look at the momentum Daru has going forward. Gets the counter hit on top of it, and still with the meter positive bonus. Super this time.
What a confirmed two Daru.
Great round though for Daru. Hotashi not out of the woods.
Still has positive bonus.
Backdash BRC. Fukio's back in. Big 6P. Stays in. Hotashi ready for all of it besides the 5D. And Hotashi could be out right here.
In trouble right now. On the verge of going home. After such a great state,
bro,
great showing,
please show us the round start. Gold burst for Hotashi into the counter hit Beyblade. That's looking great for Hotashi here. Commits to the bar, wants the wall break for the positive bonus.
Still has bar here, does not do it on the wall, uses the far slash.
No defensive options for Hotashi, or for Daru, which is why Hotashi wanted to do this. And now burst, came out just in time. Blood is so low though. Should have to worry about so much here. JD? Nope, chases with Beyblade, bro.
Hotashi ties it up to a piece.
Oh, God.
Dude, game 5, man. Game 5.
You can see Hotashi patting his chest, checking his heart to make sure and stay calm because I really thought that was over. Big exhale right there from Daru as well.
Trying to stay composed. This is a tough one here, too, because, like, you know, when he starts to heat up, Hotashi is tough to slow down.
I'm nervous for him, dude. For both of them.
Next match as these guys get started.
And it's a big one so far.
Big 5B.
Like, oh man,
converts from the far slashes. Great start for Hotashi.
Just caught the option. Hotashi looking good here. Stagger low looks good. No burst from Daru just yet. 5D
PRC's in. Big throw. Or big jump there from Daru.
not taking the bait. Patience looking
Oh, yeah.
Lots of 2 S's as we get
Guess the wrong time. Burst out immediately.
Oh, and the burst there.
Flies right into it. It's going to be a trade, though.
So much. Willing to commit it. I mean, if he gets hit here and dies, he's not going to have a burst.
Daru's been challenging at 2S at those middle ranges. 6 piece through. Gets the punish, too. Has the RC. You going to kill here? Yeah. Just 5P or 5K, yeah. 1 round.
What a round.
1 round, dude.
Party on round start here for sure because there's no burst available. If Hotashi gets a hit,
tension is so high right now, dude.
So careful as Daru here.
Yeah, there's the 2S challenge. Big Beyblade, though. This might be the end of Daru. Into the super. Dude.
That is going to hurt.
Does Daru burst? Daru's going to get burst.
So Daru, even if he gets hit again, he's going to have burst. One more chance, but look at the damage on that.
Lots of blood.
Fukio strike throw, goes for the 2K to the close out. No! Worst case scenario for Hotashi. The gold burst. Uses meter well because, dude, that's it. Is that it?
Will be
dude! Oh. Dude, Hotashi is not one to pop off, bro, but he hit him with a yeah!
Game 1, how does it start between these two? We see that early pressure. UMISHO very passive at round start, and Leffen taking advantage. Gets in there for the command grab right away.
I feel like offense is the way to try to take out Happy Chaos in a lot of instances. Never let them get started.
Yeah, and I'm curious to see if we see a burst here on block from Leffen.
Dude, UMISHO is just the most passive Happy Chaos. And I don't know if it works for them or if they'd be even better.
Only 1 bullet left, and that's
and I don't mean passive as in zoning. I mean passive, I mean like in scramble situations, they'll opt to pick the option that like baits burst. Or that gives up a turn, but keeps their resources, you know? Defensively, they're very, very patient.
What a counterplay by UMISHO.
Like, they'd rather not engage the scramble and just block, which is kind of crazy.
Perfect awareness.
It has to be how they hold the controller.
Oh, no! That back throw was used.
It has to be how they hold the controller.
This is still a big one. Sword, Amorphous for the kill. Excellent confirm.
Stop the count? Okay, I got you.
Yeah, you definitely need to use
no voter fraud this time around. Looks like you guys have Leffen winning this at 60-40.
I don't think it does as much damage, but it does give you that recharge. You see a lot of Zato's going for it.
Right, Amorphous is more damage, so you use it when you know it's going to kill. Or you think, anyway.
Big hits, goes to the drop.
By the way, goes to the extended pressure, and
unfortunately, gonna get punished for that.
UMISHO is able to make it out of the corner there, and baits the YRC.
YRC baited.
Bad.
RS gonna get the push. 2 good ones.
Huge damage. Concentration available. You can go for the pressure here, and Leffen in such a bad spot.
So you should just zone here.
No burst. Save it for the next one. You're gonna need it.
And this is what I was
UMISHO doesn't do that.
UMISHO is such a different player. I feel like of Happy Chaos. You say somebody like Losso. Just the adjustments that they make, the awareness.
I think UMISHO just doesn't have faith that zoning works against top players.
Yeah, I mean, I think very methodical too. Oh, look at this, the wall slump. You gotta guess.
Yeah.
Below, it's gonna be
and unfortunately, yeah, Leffen doesn't even have like meter either to guess.
There's the block from Leffen, but not on the
death?
second overhead.
Oh, just playing for mix in case. Baits, 5D. It's a rough one.
And you can see Leffen instantly taking a breather right there. Gets the perfect on top of it. UMISHO getting his first game. This is winners finals, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are trying to get. They're trying to get to that grand finals, but you know neither one of them is just going to give it up.
Yeah, I mean,
the mental damage of being slumped 3 times.
Like that so far, so we'll see. I mean, it's on Leffen to really get started because if this goes to neutral, it's
big throw.
A lot more difficult, right? So this kind of offense really has to snowball for a round for Leffen. Look at that IFT though.
5P backdash this time around. Not trying to deal with an anti-air situation again.
Is it not smarter to not zone because of the focus on the drain? Well, you're going to build enough meter to be able to like do it again. Is the thing.
Keeping that offense on.
And your opponent's HP is low. So you can generally play for Chipp or them messing up dash blocks.
Leffen making some adjustments with a perfect of their own.
Yeah, the thing is too is like, you know, UMISHO's not going to give away those bad bursts like that, right? It's just not a thing that's going to happen that often.
Zoning was never actually optimal. Yeah, I would love for you to say that in like the Faust matchup or the Gold Loose matchup. It's just not optimal. It's way better to get in their face.
Stops the run-up pressure from UMISHO.
Oh, whiff on the air throw. That's big. There's another one though.
I pull out my gun, says Happy Chaos. Ooh, 2D, calls out the burst, UMISHO. They have a confident lead right
This
now.
isn't fast though? No, I was just talking about the claim in general. That it's never optimal.
With another round.
Zoning is never actually optimal.
Like, unless Leffen gets going early in the round, we've seen a lot of times UMISHO is able to just make it out. Pressure here looks good. Eddie's about to be out though, and that'll be the last block.
Then out the spike
Laid
strip,
low.
trying to keep them honest. Happy Chaos, definitely a little slime ball when it comes to offense, man.
And I mean, look at this mid-screen control, tough spot to burst. Wow, that burst timing,
Lockdown.
it actually worked out so well for Leffen.
No defensive options for UMISHO.
Got to defend.
It's gonna be Leffen's game. You just gotta open up UMISHO. Yep, it's gonna be double overhead. Resets it.
Scary run.
Command grab. And yeah, UMISHO's not getting. Yeah, UMISHO's dead.
No meter for the escape.
You'd have to be insane to be able to block all this. Yeah, no one's blocking all of it. It's just like the exact same thing UMISHO just did with the triple wall sub. Leffen did the exact same thing right back.
That burst timing.
Just super strong offensive loop.
Brutal, right? Like just getting the corner because Happy Chaos was leaning in with the 6S, really snowballed everything all the way over for Leffen in that case. We got one apiece.
And this time 2S to start the match. UMISHO. Remembering that Piercer was the last thing to start, possibly trying to take it out, scout it early, and that way you can get a little head start on the offense. Great defense from Leffen as you see him using his fly, guard, dash up 2S, calls out the burst from UMISHO.
Yeah, every time UMISHO is trying to stance up with the steady aim, we've just seen Leffen just pull up with the 2S, be super ready.
Big burst.
There on the 6S.
Almost got baited. A little higher, definitely would have whiffed.
In this matchup now, I think recognizing that that's a good option. This is going to be a carry to the wall and the kill.
Everybody gets shot. UMISHO gets the first round.
Why does UMISHO hold his controller like it's hurting him?
Oh, the air to air. Look at that! Air to air into the gunshot.
UMISHO does have a particular way of holding the controller.
Damage there, but that glass break's gonna give you a meter positive bonus. That's gonna
It's a way that I've never seen a controller been held before, but
the curse. We just see Leffen again. So ready.
It works.
That 2S in neutral gets hit by the double overhead. Ooh, that's a rough wall.
Someday someone will play on their stick upside down.
BRC here and
they'll be sitting between their legs.
A positive bonus.
They'll have both arms hunched over, and they'll be the GOAT. And we'll wonder their ways, but we'll never know as we're mere mortals. UMISHO holds it like a VTuber prop.
That backdash was a big commitment there from UMISHO in that case. There's not a lot that you're going to be able to avoid with that. It's just a slap gets the job done. Unsummon from Leffen. UMISHO's got a guess here.
On the defense, almost at 50% meter, that big count.
Big backdash.
Wow. UMISHO with the backdash. Leffen goes for the burst just to keep the momentum.
Again.
Successful backdash, gets the throw. OTG with the close.
RC into the aggressive burst.
UMISHO burst to keep
stays in. Best pressure in the game.
Keeping that momentum.
Infinite strike throw.
And it's still working out under this gunshot pressure. Not too many bullets left. Tries to swing close.
Yeah.
And this is not good.
That was a really, I don't know if that was probably the worst spot to challenge. Because they were plus and had the meter in the back. So it's pretty likely they're going to press the button and then focus.
Into the burst, into you're going to burst, into I'm going to go for this. And it was just all over the place.
Not even focus. Focus super and then B plus and then do it all over again.
That kind of thing can go either way, which I think if you're left,
better to keep it safe in that situation.
You kind of need something a little wily to happen for this matchup to not be so tough.
All right, here we go. Leffen has to change this up. Might be taking a trip to the other side of the bracket if things don't change.
UMISHO does not want Leffen to get positive bonus because that is a way for Zato to get to bypass a lot of what Happy Chaos does.
The Piercer going to the wall, gonna take the break. And one more after unsummons first. That way the Eddie gauge recharges. I like that.
Yeah, one important thing about this matchup that we're seeing a lot too is, wow, that was a kill on Eddie, by the way. That was really excellent.
Yep, here. Oh, wow, going for the command grab there.
Spikes were gonna stop Happy Chaos from getting in, but I was wrong.
UMISHO's still not out of it, and they build the meter. Gonna be a cross up, gonna be a drop though. Big 5Ps, gets the meter perfectly. That'll be it.
There from UMISHO, and it worked out for left. But one thing I was gonna say too about this matchup is that Happy Chaos swings with 2S a lot, which is really big because if Zato hits you counter.
Burst almost back here for Happy Chaos though. Big air there, and the 5P. Dude, that's so ridiculous. You can convert off that. Like 3 5Ps into the gun.
There's the curse. defense is the name of the game right now. Once again, backdashing into the corner.
UMISHO backing off. Big 2S. Dude, actually combo the 2S into the gun to hit Leffen.
Not looking good for Leffen, the 2S you were talking about. And look at this, just got Eddie Gage back.
Dude, what a round.
Because UMISHO
so clean.
Close it out, gets the round back.
One round for UMISHO. That's all it takes.
To the loser side.
Yeah, we saw the finger point there too.
By the way, guys, my analysis that I said earlier in the stream was that whoever wins this match is very, very likely to win the tournament.
On Zato. Killed the frog on top of that. You usually see that get the big hit in the conversion and not.
Uh-oh, Leffen is dash blocking, but getting hit by the zoning over and over. This is starting to snowball away.
Big 2S.
Oh, 2S.
Didn't convert, though. UMISHO has gold burst and burst. It's going to be a throw.
And the throw conversion.
Leffen recognizing it, that UMISHO is just guarding. Big 5D, we're going to see a burst. Yeah, dude.
There it is, Leffen, big
the bait. We're going to a game 5.
That's going to be another round on the board. Leffen needs one more game, and they will be going to grand finals. But I promise you, UMISHO's got an answer.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about Zato, right? It's so much of the offense is so hard to burst. So in that scenario, you're just getting two-touched off of anything from Zato, where you just get put in the corner, you're in a scary spot, you get hit, and I mean, where do you find the chance, right? It's
both players taking a breather, dude.
This character's pressure can be.
Should have bursted earlier, dude. It's never safe to burst against Zato.
I mean, think about it like this.
It's just you gotta hope they didn't bait, honestly. If you do it earlier, they go underground. If you do it later, they jump cancel it or we're out of range. Or just blocked it while you were getting hit by Eddie. Very rough. Leffen gets caught early, bursts off the table. Gonna be cursed. Great start here for UMISHO. Just a great start. Gonna have full resources here.
Big damage on this.
Reload in between every shot. One bullet was all it takes, and now we got them all back.
Oh yeah, look at this clone.
Dude, UMISHO playing for the zoning. Gets aggressive with the roll into the 5D. That's it. UMISHO needs one round.
One more chance at match point for UMISHO.
UMISHO trying to get to grand finals. One more round can guarantee it. Gets the trade there. Run up, cross up.
Dude, bait.
Oh, and baits the burst again. And UMISHO
was staring at the meter.
All the way to the wall. The
could be it for Leff.
Bad spot for Big Leff in a really
Big Leff, my bad.
So much life. You've got no burst, and UMISHO has all the ability to pressure in the world. Oh,
yeah, no. You're just gonna be blocking forever.
Gotta get high low. Way more.
You're gonna be blocking this forever, dude.
Here it comes.
Yeah, UMISHO wanted you to believe it was gonna be a throw there. Big jump. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Incredible.
We'll be going to the loser side, and you know what that means. UMISHO goes to grand finals.
All right, loser semifinals.
The Dolphin out of the gate.
Couple of whiffs already, right?
Hotashi literally on fire. Is looking unstoppable. And I know they've had close sets, but their reads just have been phenomenal.
Reaching at the OTG there. Look at the Beyblade after the Dolphin.
Big 5H.
Look at the evasive.
Perfect spacing.
Already paying out. But look how much damage you lose in one interaction from Nagoriyuki.
Yeah, and one thing about Hotashi is like he challenges so well, right? There's not very many players who are just going to swing on block, on hit, and do whatever while trying to bait the burst there. I'm surprised. I think Slash, it was very clear he's going to let it go. Because of that, he's got a big chance. Jump back, anti-air, 6 feet.
Big damage on that 6 feet. Goes for a reset to bait the burst themselves. Hotashi didn't take the bait.
Gap's looking small. It's going to be a 2K to the Beyblade.
What a combo. That was a counter.
Gets out of the corner. Dude. Unreactable.
In the heat of the moment, he just commits to something good, that big, and we saw the BLJs after with the Fukios.
Hotashi's eyes
6 pin to 6 pin.
Right now.
Yeah.
Gonna get to the corner.
Chases. Bro, what? JH1.
But that's gonna call out the burst for Hotashi.
Jumps out. Another JH.
Already Slash trying to run up and get that close slash confirmed. Does not get it. This is big. This is gonna hurt so bad. Can break the wall here and chooses to.
Big damage on top of that. I just realized.
That would have killed any other character in the game for real. I'm very surprised that wasn't blocked.
Hotashi trying to take his turn.
Into the command grab? Wait, Hotashi's actually not out of this. Dude.
IBFD on top of it, but it won't be enough.
Forced to burst.
Hard to burst. I think if Hotashi had done 2H there, it might have been.
No, you're not going to wait and clone, right?
On the 5H. Got to be careful about whipping.
No, this time delayed 5H. BRC's in. Big blocking the 6K. Slash has been relying on 6K as a round closer.
Seconds left on the clock. Jump H hits, and I like the 6K 2.
Not gonna need it this time.
Watch your toes. That's gonna be Slash's round.
Yeah, Hotashi tried to 5P the Dolphin there, just barely.
Oh no, my headset's gonna die.
It was gonna be.
It's terrible news. Hopefully it survives.
Gets the combo to the corner. Peep the damage.
Early start, able to get out. Dude. Hotashi getting countered a ton. That is a rough whiff.
Punish, air dash goes for the side switch and the knockdown.
This is slashes.
Is this the kill?
No, not quite. Kill. This is a chance though for Hotashi. He's got blood to go all in.
Hotashi really likes using 2K Beyblade.
Oh, no,
it must be an RPS
even with the RC.
To account for slow and heavy dolphin.
Something's happening up there. I see Hotashi doing a point.
I hear Giuna.
The crowd. Someone
is he asking to hype up the?
Wow.
A Saudi Arabia fan, maybe. I don't know who it is. Someone's heckling Hotashi back to character select.
Oh, a heckler?
Hotashi.
He's telling someone, "Hey, keep it down out there. Shut up in there, will you?"
Right. Out of all these people, you got to be mad loud, and we can hear you over all these people.
Look at him. Oh my God! Some anime rowdy fan out there just saying, "Hey, you suck." I don't know what's happening, but
getting a little too invested in the matches, huh?
You know, Hotashi, like, he doesn't wear a headset, but I don't think I've ever seen him be flustered by someone in the crowd.
No, Hotashi's used to it. Hence the reason.
Nah, Amber, you're wrong.
Used to this kind of pressure.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're wrong.
That, you know, so I'm really interested to see what that was. Hopefully, it gets all resolved. And
this guy's angry over a heckler. Get out of here, bro. He's playing with the audio. He's only listening to the crowd, bro.
Kind of vile.
If someone's screaming at a mid-set, if it's a super important set, strongest level play in a tournament. It might mess with your play a little bit. Just tell him to chill out.
Your nerves get shot after he had such kind of like a hot streak all the way here and loses bracket. You got to refocus and get back.
Bold strategy, listen to the crowd. He gets hyped, bro.
Taking their time on both ends here. As we get back into this next match, Hotashi slash up.
Gonna be trade. The challenge from Slash.
Check on the Beyblade.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're
stays in, chase the backdash to the 5K, burst coming out from Hotashi. Why am I casting?
Challenging a lot, taking some risks.
I'm just casting over Sajam and Tasty Steve. I must have such an ego, huh? I must have such an ego.
Reset once again.
That being said, my casting has gotten pretty good, boys. My casting has gotten pretty good recently.
Out and Slash is looking strong.
I love it. I mean, there's YRC on hit. You're so plus, and then he just challenged. He was like, yeah,
get back.
I know Hotashi's not in it. I'm just going to go for this challenge. I'm just going to go for the 6K. I love it. Yeah, look at Hotashi just swinging from full screen. It's not the same. This is definitely a big momentum shift here for Slash.
5K, takes charge once again. And just really trying to bait Hotashi in the
trade.
Looking for one of these big
nice Fukio throw. 6K, close slash. We need to see a burst? Nope, gonna hold on to it. Tasty Jam and a backpack. Now that's the true trio.
Took a big risk, found the back throw, found the opening on the big stagger pressure. And, you know, Slash has meter on defense here. We'll see what he does.
Fukio forward. That blood gauge getting dangerously close to level 2. The Dolphin not.
Is that it? Try to bait.
Huh? Bait the burst just a little bit.
Just look at Slash's face there.
Hotashi, like,
you picked that up?
Like, I'm not sure if he meant that or.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought that was a burst bait right there.
I mean,
the whiff throw in the middle of the combo.
Yeah, high blood here. He's got the big normal as well. Yeah, you cannot.
Burst.
Not easy to 6B that one. She does air dash jump S.
Great aerial movement here from Slash, avoiding all of these pokes.
5K, a great range normal for May. That's really.
Bro, I just realized is May stopping the Dolphin there short to go for 2K 2D? Is that something you can do as May now? I know you can make it longer. Can you make it shorter? I guess just by not extending it, it's a little shorter. I haven't played against these like really high level Mays, dude.
Slash up 2-0 here over Hotashi.
Yeah, 2-0 lead.
And is now in some kind of trouble.
Hotashi really thinking about it. You can see him put the head on the head for a second. Holds up the one finger for the one more. Hotashi with the strong exhale to get the breathing back proper. Keep it calm. Keep the nerves under control.
A 2-0 just like that.
Thinking about it a little bit going forward. Hotashi is down. Has no games on the board here. Slash, they win this game.
No, not the missed timing. The command grab would have worked too. Right read, wrong timing. What a 5P in the jump in. Fukio's in. Big punish though from Slash.
I really like that idea. Wow, the cross up. So tough to see where that's going to hit. And there's the back throw. Nago, you know, he's got that big backdash, good throw range as well. So it's very tough, the RC, and the immediate burst.
Impressive burst. Dude, once again, Slash is playing around these 2 edges. Catches the backdash. One around.
That full charge on that, Hotashi maybe thought the invuln frames would get him out. This is a big chance. Slash here can just close this out. Don't let Hotashi recompose.
We were talking about hitting a button on that
Lock
dash
down.
HA,
IBFD.
but the 5P worked out a little better there.
Big
Maybe
6
didn't hit
B.
the button,
I like
but still,
swapping to 6 Bs here for
with
Hotashi.
the lead and corner positioning. Let me get a bite.
Another one. And this time goes low. Slash try to get
That's
out of
it.
there, expecting another command grab. And that's the
The
round
run.
on the board.
Hotashi still alive. Still alive on this loser side.
All right, a chance here. I think you gotta close it out as Slash here, right? Really do not let him recompose. Gotta get the set out of the way so that Hotashi doesn't have a chance to kind of settle down there after that weird interruption.
Ooh, air dash H again. Big counter hit, goes for a reset. Hotashi on his toes. Back
Good
against
blocks.
the wall.
Unfortunately, gonna be caught.
Hits, there's the RC, and this is not looking good.
I wonder if these are fuzzy mashes.
I'm gonna get it back pretty soon, but oh man, that's a close one.
Let's the 2S, runs and goes to the throw. Pure C's. What an anti-air. Are we gonna see a burst?
Scary.
Yep.
There's the burst into the
It's from the corner as well. That's it.
He's gonna pop anywhere.
Burst.
Should be the kill, but the
Dude, all burst save.
route. Slash sends Hotashi home in 4th place.
All right, losers finals.
Leffen versus Slash first to 3 to get the grand finals. Let's go.
And that early 6B start looks great, but there it is, the counter. The one thing about May is she's so good at killing Eddie. She has so many good normals to do it. And obviously, Slash is excellent at doing it. Yeah, even right there. Look at the unsummoned immediate Dolphin to get the hit. And
Trade in favor of Slash. RC, gonna be a throw.
The command grab.
So difficult to block with the options there.
Should be able to break the glass with this one. Uses the beach ball for the setup.
Gets the wall break. And I mean, even still, look at that.
Chases the
Probably an air throw
JS.
attempt, got the jump D instead.
Or
He'll take
JD,
it
my
for
bad.
Slash.
Right, going around 2. Ooh, 2S to catch the recovery on the Dolphin.
Look at the challenge again, man. Everything that Slash does on defense against Zato is so well done.
Reminder, guys, Slash is Latif's training partner.
Every time Slash.
So they definitely have that Zato matchup down. And they actually 3-0'd PepperySplash earlier, too. So, if you didn't see that, Slash is definitely well-versed in the Zato matchup.
With the 2S, but Pose was there.
They can make grab.
Looks great, and this is a rough spot for Slash. Does have super, does have YRC.
Oh, wow. 5B kills the little Eddie. And now you
Just run up super Slash. Trust me, it'll work.
YRC does work out too, so a chance for Slash, but
good challenge.
Look at that. The fuzzy timing to, interrupt there on the Dolphin was great from Leffen.
5P right there out of that range. Actually punished the Dolphin. Okay, Leffen.
Yeah, I like the
nice frog there.
That's the jump. Little trade though, and it does kill Eddie.
One thing that Hotashi struggled with was dealing with the mage jump, and Leffen probably recognized that from the set, using preemptive frogs.
Still gets the wall break. Leffen in the lead.
Yeah, he's in, gonna be challenged out of BRC.
On the wall back there, so
wow.
Not quite what he wanted, but because of that, Slash has a chance here in the middle of the screen, gets hit, looking for the burst. Leffen doesn't give it.
Ooh, YRC catches the jump out possibly, but calls out the burst. Slash.
Dude.
Oh gosh, Leffen
into the lockdown. You gotta block it all, and you don't.
Takes full
Dude.
advantage. That's gonna be Leffen.
Leffen's on fire, man.
Yeah, that little micro dash, right? I mean, even if it was horizontal Dolphin, you would have dash blocked it, right? And been closer and out of the corner. Vertical Dolphin, he just slips right under and has the perfect punish ready. You love to see it there. That was excellent defense.
So good. Ooh, big counter hit with the stand hard. Slash goes straight into the pips. Once again, lots of pressure on this wall. Oh, finally gets a hit and already left it. Spinning the sword, gets the recharge on the little Eddie. Burst is on the table for Slash. What's the option?
That flies in, looks for the overhead. Oh, whip on the 5D, and because of that,
Dude,
flies
what?
out of the
You
corner.
chased that high? You see it? Oh, no. I being it all. It's a challenge on the 2S.
And there's no cancel there on the 6-8 from Slash. Leffen took full advantage. Gonna be a sword here. Gonna have to guess a few more mixes.
What a jump in.
Actually, Slash with the knowledge.
Yeah, chased again with the Totugeki. Recognizing Leffen just wants to back off and build Eddie meter.
Win for the 5P after the Dolphin. Risky to do.
Dude, like these jumps.
Spot. Excellent defense though from Leffen so far.
Hasn't been caught.
Just to keep it safe.
Oh, look at the risk though.
Danger.
Challenges again.
Danger. Don't get hit, but the throw to close out Leffen looking really strong right now.
Yeah, I mean, Leffen's defenses look excellent too. There's been very few moments where Slash has had any kind of credible offense.
Big. Yep. Immediately burst has to come out.
Counter hit though.
Yeah, I had to do it. You were dead if you didn't. Oh my god, that air dash in the pickup off of jump P there. Beach ball set up, goes for the 6K. The blocks from Leffen are consistent.
Small combo there, 5K, just in case. Eddie back on the table now, but the BRC to get the combo, and that's gonna be the kill.
Oh yeah, you get hit by that 6K. Notice the hit confirm. The late PRC. You love to see it slash. Very, very good.
It'd be huge for Leffen here to take this round, take the 2 lead.
Good block right there on the dust.
Yeah, Challengers doesn't even use the burst though. Takes the backdash again. Leffen using a lot of backdashes mid-screen. And Slash is waiting for them all. Backdash away. Challenge the JP. Good challenge from Leffen though on the 2P.
Air to air. Yeah, jump K, jump dust all the way to the wall. The break.
So much damage.
Damage though. Oh my gosh. Oh, Slash. BRC.
Yeah, dude. Leffen
Leffen
keeps backdashing after the BRCs and Slash is 5Ping it.
Look at the defense.
Getting rid of the frame advantage. 5Ps it again.
To get rid of the little Eddie, this dude Slash is so ready.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's very few times where he lets you get away with any kind of big pressure. The throw on the run-up. Scary spot to be, but Slash finds it.
That's crazy to pick throw there. You lose to command grab, you lose to backdash, which Leffen had done a lot of. You lose to a space normal.
Just make sure this Eddie is not even an option on the
How much is Season 2 pass going to cost anyways? Probably like 25, 30, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, you saw like the defense was so excellent too. Just gets out of there. I love that jump dust to get away from Eddie as well right there. Runs up, looks for the throw. This is a big start. Oh, I love the whiff into the command grab.
Oh,
can't really burst.
I was wondering, dude.
So just gotta hold that
I was like, they just Kara, but now it was just a whiff. So obviously 0 frame recovery on that.
Ready with the meter because of the bonus, and the wall is there. Leffen
not dead.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
BRC's in, wants to get aggressive. Actually gets to play this round. Big IBs though, going to deny a lot of pressure. Nope. Leffen ready to run right back in. Might get chipped out though.
Yeah, there it is. The whiff punish looked really good. Slash. Patient defense. One thing he does a lot against Zato is FD the first button and then immediately whiff punish or challenge on the next thing, so Eddie can't come out or he doesn't get any kind of offense starting.
Yeah, the faultless pushback pushes back a little bit. Put that
big command grab.
I mean, I feel like worse you'll get the trade. You're pretty far out from something like Piercer. But if you hit that little Eddie, you get to start your own offense.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
big counter hit for Slash there.
Leffen.
Burst coming out.
Meaty by 5K and the burst and the 5H.
Bro, these 5Hs. Woo.
Catches Leffen as well.
So clean. Has the RC to stay in?
YRC is scary.
Dude, canceling these Dolphins at max range, bro. It's working out so well. Max risk into 5D. Into death.
And Slash with the big cash out.
So clean.
Bending the meter, and
so clean.
We got a game on our hands. Slash 2-1 up against Leffen right now.
Oh yeah, and the pressure was so good too, right? Like we really just saw that tap 5P, dash up, looking for all kinds of stuff, and Leffen just couldn't find the escape.
I think Slash's defense is something we need to talk about too. Those 5Ds never really finding their mark, always playing this range to where a follow-up from even little Eddie sometimes is going to whip and ready to punish and kill and start their own offense.
Yeah, I even love right there, we saw a pose and he just dash blocked into it. He's like, okay, this is going to take a while to activate. I can just move in.
Good pressure once again. Leffen with meter.
Yeah, gonna spend it. Reset the Eddie gauge here with the sword. This allows him to resummon here and get the pressure.
YRC is on the table so far for Slash. Long as there's no faultless defense. None yet, but oh man, Leffen really trying to find a way.
You're blocking this Slash? Okay. Okay, dude. It required a PRC literally unblockable setup.
Yeah, that was so rough. I mean,
for Slash to get opened up there.
For so long right there, right? You have to work so hard to open him up.
2S.
And the IFD too.
Slash blocked way too long. I know, dude.
So far, yeah, command grab.
Big command grab. Gonna be close enough. No, goes to the 2S in the beach ball.
Full charge. That is a lot of risk.
2S hops over the Piercer, ready for the 6P, but the Dolphin the answer back. Here comes Slash.
I love the way he's holding the corner.
Wow.
First though. Gets out of there. This is big. Leffen's got to make some kind of offense happen soon.
Look at how solid.
Super back? That works?
Slash is there to deal with the little Eddie.
You cannot do anything sloppy against this guy. He's too ready to get through all of this Zato pressure. You really have to be consistent and solid. Look at that.
Dude.
Jab on the fly, the throw, the OTG.
Didn't get the kill, but
bro, Slash is looking so good.
Slash on set point to go to grand finals right now.
Leffen could very easily tie this up though. Just needs a good round start. getting some hits in. Not actually opening them up though. Well, just I say it. Probably going to see a burst here from Slash. Does not want to be put. Oh, yeah, it can be a lockdown. Slash been using jumps a lot to get out of the corner. And this time it's going to be off Dolphin.
Look at Slash go.
Yeah, using that Dolphin to get out
5P. Bro. Garcia in, backdash. Wow, barely outspaced there. A little bit closer. Slash would in a much better position. Now going to be cornered. Uses the low profile.
Next hit's gonna kill here. Runs up.
What a command grab.
Wrong. You can't really burst here either. It's gonna be the wall.
Dude.
It's gonna be the kill.
It's just burst safe, bro.
Moving on into grand finals. It's a long road for Slash. You have to win both of these sets. You gotta win 3 games and that resets. Then you gotta win another 3 games, which is a long way. But when you lose, you think about why you lost, right?
I'll do my best, Johnny.
If I just did that.
Are sound alerts off?
They're just thinking, I'm gonna be playing up against
yeah, like the Totsugeki, those are off.
Line. It's a completely different idea. And we have our grand finals here at EVO.
Bro, grand finals.
All right, here we go.
Slash on fire right now, but UMISHO did win earlier.
Closer to that corner already. And look at this. This is what I was talking about. The faultless defense is not something that I see UMISHO do in a lot of these situations. And I wonder if it's character dependent. Maybe it's just something that they feel like, yo, I'm going to block it out and then I'm going to find an opening later.
And I love the pressure.
Pressure's so nice. What a trade.
Spends the super right away. Gets the wall break on this. And UMISHO just has
so much damage.
Going to be able to get in there for pressure. I love the pressure so far. Look at that 2P. Safe to YRC.
2S.
Saves him with the RC. Gonna be a trade. Gonna be punish here.
Trade on the side of UMISHO.
Dude.
The RC to get the first
so much time to convert there.
It's going to UMISHO, going on this winner side.
I love the way they pressure.
Our prediction's going down. Good luck, everybody. Oh my god, you have so much money in this.
Really good way to kind of just check and see if Flash is going to go for a YRC or something risky. Oh, I love the roll out of the corner too. Didn't need any resources. Just take
baited. UMISHO's been doing that a ton, dude. Trying to bait the fuzzy throws.
Flash swinging when they're not supposed to, especially in these situations. We've seen it in a few other games as well. We saw it versus Leffen. Oh my gosh. Got to guard the dome, and this time not even going to take the chance of keeping Mate slumped on that wall. It's going to break.
Oh yeah, this is a big chance for Flash though. Ooh, get shot. Another one. It's going to be concentration shot. Not quite enough height to get the whole thing, but that's a guaranteed curse. And now even zoning is a big threat here.
Yeah, big close slash.
Oh, wow.
Media burst.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a rough one for Slash to come back in.
Oh, it's gonna be shots here. Yeah, I mean, UMISHO can totally just go for the zoning a little bit more. Staying out of range of the burst. Look at that, just dashing in and out and trying to bait it.
Oh, wow, gets the reload. This is dangerous. How do you get in? Stand behind. Oh,
Bro,
wow, stand behind
UMISHO just shoots. When they're cursed, like, they'll just go for the raw bullets, no steady aim.
I love that. I mean, we haven't seen as much zoning, right? Because it drains the resources a lot faster in this version. So UMISHO only did it when they had positive bonus, and they also had a reason to get in there and make it happen and just try to go for the zoning to get the kill. Ooh, that's a big hit. Yeah, look at the corner carry on this. You can even get the wall splat.
New stuff. Big damage. And a big wheel at that. Oh, my.
Yeah, that's a ton. And you get the setup here. And there's
big command grab.
Command grab. That's the kill. Round on the board there for Slash.
Flash, starting to make this a possibility. We get in the game.
Look at those eyes, dude.
Air dash back, jump K on the landing. I like that idea. And the cross up, that is tough to block.
IBFD stays in, dude.
It's so successful for UMISHO. Whether it be mid-screen, whether it be in the corner. And just
BRC into resources.
And kind of throw the opponent off.
And that IFD was so good from Slash. It actually really helped that pressure be
You're going to get slumped if you get hit here, bro. Better burst earlier than later.
Here.
I guess they're playing for the loss here.
Go for a super. Go for the kill. That is so rough. When you get in that situation, when you get wall slumped like that, you just have to guess back to back to back.
Yeah, and UMISHO has done a fabulous job making it one of the go-to situations where Happy Chaos really does thrive. A lot of kills in UMISHO's game plan has come from that exact situation.
It was a close 2K, so they assumed that it would be a tick throw. And they were probably right. When a character with a low recovery 2K like does like a sliding 2K at you, it's very, very likely to go for tick throw afterwards.
Stare down real quick.
Big challenge, burst out.
Calls out the burst. Slash trying to keep that offense on their side.
Yeah,
nice JK into the conversion and burst safe.
2H is going to be burst
ties it up on one.
And that's a game for Slash. I like the idea of UMISHO in the corner try to do curse balloons, you know, bait the burst, but obviously there's nowhere to go, so they just, you know, kind of jump back in the corner. It was still the right idea. It's a shame though, and Slash was ready for it with that air to air.
5K getting started early. Another command throw. And this is
Lockdown. Gonna be a jump though? UMISHO knew you could jump out.
Counter hit gonna call out the burst this time.
Yeah, I love that 2D out of the corner on that. Oh man, the roll there. Look at the corner carry on this, by the way.
Into super is real and wall break, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's so far away too. I mean, you just get the wall break from forever, which is good. Air dashes in, hits the throw, positive bonus.
So much IBFD has been going on this entire top 8. 3 close slashes.
Expecting a side switch right there. Slash just holding.
Hit. Yep. Stay. Bro. Dude, Slash just mashes on BRC end of the bit.
Oh no.
That was big. That was double BRC from UMISHO, maybe trying to look for something. Landed in that 5P, and that was a perfect burst bait. This is so bad. You could die here without getting burst if you're UMISHO.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh, this could be one of those rounds. Get burst. Oh. Burst's not going to be back. Slash's pressure looks great. A lot of risk. Empty blow. This is going to be it. You're about to explode. No meter for Slash.
You're not dead here, though, right? Yeah, you're not dead. It is a lot, but you're not dead.
Happy chaos. No meter on that side either. Plenty of bullets, though.
Big hit into the OTG. Slash up 2-1.
Look at Slash looking around. Look at Slash looking around.
One game away from reset, and that's how it happens. When you give up a burst like that, you know, especially in a round where May wins, and the next round, you're just not going to have it, right? Like, you have to win that round to have burst anyway, and it's brutal for UMISHO.
Yeah, I want to see the reset, but I don't really care who wins.
Getting pretty close.
That's pretty common sentiment, especially when the games are this good. You just want to see more. It's not often players of this caliber are really giving it their all. Like when they're in Celestial, they're kind of memeing. So you don't really see this level of play often.
Has the curse on in the corner early, though. Look at that, the combo at the top of the screen.
Early start for UMISHO. Not out of it yet.
You get the positive bonus, which gives you all that extra meter build. Wow. Great defense there from Slash, but not going to matter here.
No burst here for sure.
No burst. Obviously, Slash is going to save it for the next round.
All right, UMISHO. UMISHO. Getting back
2D.
Counter hit there. Goes for the gun.
Yeah, can't afford to delay the burst there. You got to go immediately against Happy Chaos. Otherwise, you just start flying away.
Look at this. UMISHO out of bullets. Doesn't matter. The reload on the super.
UMISHO went so hard this game. This particular game, Slash has not been able to play. And it doesn't look like Slash is going to get a chance. 2K into the 2K.
Oh, out of concentration, but then gets the hit on the 6K anyway.
You're not going to kill here. Yeah, never mind. Goes to the wall slump, you're dead. Just backs off. Just gives it up because they don't want to get gold bursted, because that's a real win condition there for the May, to get a gold burst in a random crack. Yeah, backs off, does the zoning. Going to be caught by the low HP. 2-2.
Up the set. 2-2, and set point is right around the corner.
I love that they just backed off. They were like, I don't need
to be right here
near you where I can get back thrown. Everything can happen badly. I'm just going to go for this zoning from full screen. This is great.
And it's so different from what we've been seeing before, right? Like, you know what? I'm going to go for the empty jump throw. I'm going to go for the empty jump low. I'm going to air dash back out and just try to hit you with an 8-shot. No, I'm just backing up, let you hang yourself. I can close out this set. 2-2, final game if UMISHO can close it out versus Slash. And if you can see by the damage, Slash ain't making it easy.
Oh no, that was a force burst. Look at this so bad. UMISHO, not very many bullets and has no.
Goes to the run up clone. Whiffs the throw.
Okay, that could have been really bad. They were in a bad spot. Ooh, tries to bait the throw. No bite from Slash. That's a big confirm, and the burst off the table.
Waiting for the 6S, because as soon as the 6S comes out, can't be baited.
That's unfortunate, though. A drop from UMISHO.
Almost out of bullets, but
so lockdown, gets super. I think it kills. Yep.
Dead. Not enough.
Oh god.
Zoning, concentration here.
Just get zoned.
After the clone.
Zone for the last pixel.
Last one before it ran out. And here
final round, potentially right here for UMISHO.
UMISHO from that championship we just saw.
If UMISHO wins, they need to buff Happy Chaos. So true.
UMISHO getting pretty close now.
Big 2 through 6K.
That's a big hit right into the corner early. It's going to be bad here. The super through the wall.
It's not looking good for Slash, guys. It is really not looking good for Slash. They do have the burst. Once again, UMISHO's going to play around the gold burst for sure.
Has the burst, but when are you going to find that?
Yeah, keeps it tight and then backs off. Yep.
Has the curse on now too.
Slash going to recognize it. Going to be a bit. That's going to be it.
And there it is. Your Guilty Gear Strive EVO champion, UMISHO.
UMISHO's second IRL tournament in EVO. Yeah, they got second at Combo Breaker, the biggest event of Season 1. And now they won the biggest event of Season 2.